Hi, I'm Tracey and I'm Service Delivery Manager for Magna Plus, and I've been with Magna Plus since March 2016. So within my role, I'm responsible for delivering all services that are sold by Magna Plus. I have a great team of people behind me. I have some project managers who would handle the orders day to day and customer communications. I have the technical operations team who will handle the technical configuration and any faults that are on services. We've got the customer success manager or trainer who will handle customer training just to make sure that customers are using the service to the best of its functionality. And then we've also got the field engineers who are responsible for installation, service calls, and then they also help manage the network overall itself. A typical day in Magna Plus for myself would be having a daily planning call with the team. So we'll go through all orders that are due to take place that week or that day. I would go through the schedule then with the engineers as well, just make sure everything is planned. We've got all the equipment ready to go. From time to time I would be involved in customer calls, so giving customers weekly updates on their projects. And I would also deal with our vendors from time to time then as well, just to make sure that we're on schedule for deliveries. There's obviously an awful lot of planning that has to go into it. You have to make sure that you have the customer's requirements. So have you got exactly what the customer needs for the service? So for that we would have our pre-sales and sales team having multiple calls back and forth with the customer, just making sure that the solution that we've worked on is the best solution for them. We're quite flexible at Magna Plus. We have an awful lot of bespoke designs or solutions because customers have different requirements. And the biggest part that I would say of a project is having the proper planning done. So you've given your customers your overall project plan, your timeline, and like your milestones that are involved. Is there any risks? Then you'd have to look at your risks to see if there's anything you can do to mitigate the risks. And then the next thing would be communication. So you have to make sure you're communicating regularly with the customer on how you're going to deliver to them, and you're also communicating with your vendors or even internally with the technical team to make sure that configuration is being done on equipment in time, and you've got all the network set up and everything is ready to go. Yeah, I do enjoy my job. We have a great team of people within Magna Plus as a whole. We've really highly skilled, and I believe a lot of the teams go above and beyond for the customers. So they want to just make sure that the customer gets the best solution. So it's always a challenge, but it's an enjoyable challenge. Like, everybody pulls together to make sure that the customer gets what's needed.